Okay, are we on? We're not quite on. Where is our video capture thingy? Hang on. Tomb Raider. That's what happens. That's what happens when you have Tomb Raider as a folder and also the game. So there you go, and we are on. Phew. Just made it by 7:30. Oroswolf, hi. Good to see you. How are you doing? I should stick a lurk in John's chat as well. I've got John on the background as well, and let's just get everything ready for first Tomb Raider stream. Might be the only Tomb Raider stream. Let's see how we go. This is going to be starting from a new playthrough, and this is going to be a modded playthrough, but we're going to start doing the mod soon. I've actually got a mod loaded with this one, but I don't think we can actually do it until we get to like a campfire place thingy. So we're going to see just how we go with that one. And this is a game which I played a long time ago, like 2 or 3 years ago, but it's an awesome one, and it's very, very different to the other ones as well. So I think we're just going to jump into it. Fett, nice to see you, my friend. Good evening. I am late. How are you doing? Hope everything's okay. Hope everything's all right with you up there. I've also got John here as well on my other monitor here, otherwise known as my smartphone. And is there anything else that I need to do? This is such a rushed beginning to the stream. So rushed. Fucking hell. So rushed. Emote only. You want an emote only chat? Oh, it does say emote only chat. I think this is because it's not emote only though. So don't worry about it. It's fine. Emote only off. I think it's saying that it's emote only, even though it's actually not emote only. But now, you know, we're back to normal. That's fine. It was double emote only, and now it's nothing. It's fine. Thanks for the lurk. Thank you so much, Oroswolf. Really appreciate it. Hope all is good with you. Very pleased to have you. Okay, so I think we're nearly ready to go, and it's going to be a really, really frenetic start to this. It's always very, very busy and explosive at the beginning of Tomb Raider games, and this one's going to be no different. Fett says, currently writing a bit of a review binge. Yes, I saw, and I haven't looked at them in detail yet. I am going to go into your AllMusic profile, and I am going to go through the newer stuff, and I am going to do my little bit of reading them and saying what I think about them and upvoting them as well, all that kind of stuff. So I'm really intrigued to see what you've got there. I mean, obviously, you know, there's a lot of love for Pete Townsend, and that's fantastic. And, you know, like right now, I've already written out 4. You're in it at the moment. You're doing it as we speak. You've written 4 today. You're on a roll, and it ain't stopping. Will you just fucking go? Oh my God! It's a tentacle entry. It's a tentacle entry from Nick, and it's a great entry. Love it. Really pleased to see you, Nick. How are you? Thank you for being at work and slurping me out. I was going to say, doesn't sound that nice, but you know, there we go. Hope you're okay, Nick. Hope everything's all right with you. And we're getting ready to go. I think we should just start and see how we go. I made a few technical changes to the stream, to the encoding software yesterday. I was doing a little bit of testing on that, and so it should be a little bit of a better picture. I've tweaked what I can out of my system, and so things should start to look a little bit better than they were before. They weren't bad at all, but they should look better now because manual configuration is important. Fett, tell me what else you're writing about. New game. Create a new save. New game, as in like proper new game, yeah? No, normal. Let's go.
A famous explorer once said that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I'd finally set out to make my mark.
Japan.
To find adventure. But instead, adventure adventure found me.
Lara looks way different from the franchise before this. Way different. Lots of Bowie reviews. Have we spoken about Bowie before, you and I? This is what happens when you have budget skippers on your ships. Be careful. Be careful about who you let pilot your boat.
In our darkest moments, when life flashes before us, we find something.
Lara will never die.
That keeps us going.
Yeah, we did talk about Bowie. We talked about Changes Bowie, the compilation, and tracks like Ashes to Ashes and stuff like that. I still haven't heard Black Star yet. Do you recommend it? This is a horrible situation. It's going to get more and more horrible from now in lots and lots of different ways. Ship off coast of Japan, shipwreck, Lara in trouble. That's what's happened so far. Hey, Pellic. How you doing? Good evening. Welcome to our first... Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. You love it, Fett. I have to say, it's a good intro sequence. This is how all the big films do it. You throw everything at people straight away to keep their attention. Not if you're in Korea, you don't make films like that. I don't mean if you're in China either.
Come on, Doctor! Help us out here!
No sign of dropping Lara.
Jonah!
It's like Lost, but probably better. Ah, that's not an ideal thing to happen in a bad situation. Ah, and that's about to go from bad to drastically bad. Before I said it, affects enthusiasm showed itself. How can I resist the call of this amazing Scottish siren? He's keeping his location a closely guarded secret. I can't say I blame him. I don't blame him. Not at all. Reminds me of Temple of Doom. It's very Temple of Doomy. Lara is hot, Dave. It's really interesting. If you watch for a little bit longer, Pellic, you'll see how they've made her different in the reboot to the second franchise before. First one, the old school one. Second, a little bit less old school, still very cool. Third one, which is this one, the reboot in 2013. They've made her more kind of have more character, more personable, more of a person. Swing, move, left, right in time.
Help! Jonah!
This is not a good situation. She's going to be an auto pendulum.
Help! Got to get down.
Well, of course you're going to get there. This is a really fucked up situation. And it's not just like the altar with all the candles and skulls on
Can't
it.
tie like this.
So Final Fantasy character in here. Damn, Square Enix only have one female prototype in their minds. Oh no, as you'll see later on, as you'll see, it's not too much like a Final Fantasy character. Wait till we get a little bit further into it. I think we've got to singe her. All that blood going to your brain. Oh, absolutely. Fucking hell. This is going to hurt more though. Mash, E. This is like the worst kind of situation you could find yourself in.
Oh God.
It's all the fault of the occultists, you know. When occultists get involved, you know everything goes to shit.
What is this place? What happened to you?
It's like
Onita?
Onitsha. I'll be back. Need to finish my Ziggy Stardust review. Yeah, please do, Fet. And tell us about Black Star as well. You didn't say about Black Star.
A torch.
Oh, yes, please.
That was loud.
That's exactly what I was thinking as well. Like, worrying. Oh God, his Felix got another. In a small village lives a young lad named Vet. He needs no water, guzzles iron brew instead. When he offers you a plum, you long for the whole punnet. Thanks to him, my undies are always wet. He smokes his own salmon with the oak he chops, smells of whiskey, sweat, and the pike he draws. How did you find my last poem? Fuck you. It's the same kind of dialogue. But it's quite creative. Hold E to ignite. Ow. I feel the pain here. Definitely. I've got John's face on my phone in front of me. Oh, this is actually slightly more realistic than Skyrim, in as much as, you know, when you go through a waterfall, the torch actually goes out. That's not something that happens in Skyrim. If you dive through a waterfall and you swim like 20, 30 meters underwater, the torch will still be lit when you come out the other side. So we want to get up there. Can we get up here? Are we going to have to stand back? I think so. There we go. Anything that's fucking hell. Is that going to give? What the fuck is that? Fuck off. Jesus fuck. God's sake.
That was close. Oh shit, that was close.
It's always the people who are trying to help you. I'll be streaming Skyrim tonight. Will you? Really? During the week, Nick? That's cool. This is anniversary edition. Who's your character at the moment? God, remind me who your character is currently, Nick. Force of will, find a way out. Are these like little mini quests? Press Q to highlight objective beacons. Like little things that sort of help you to move forward. This is actually a bit tricky, this bit.
What kind of contraption is this?
Scavenger's Den. So that's the name of the location. Okay, cool. Nick, did you like my Fet poem? This time I wrote it myself. This time. Well, you're a very creative person. Look at all this stuff that flows out down here. If we light this first. And this one? Do we like this one? That's going to go up and that's going to go down and that's going to stop all the debris. We want a little collection of debris, I think. Yeah, there we go. I think we have to. We can shove this, but I think we have to wait till something's actually in it. Till we shove away. I'm gonna light all this shit down the bottom here. Can I set it on fire yet again? Man, I love this. I'll get a glass of wine and watch. Yeah, of course, go for it. Enjoy. So we've got. I'm just going to see if there's anything else around. Burn the rope down. Yeah, I'm just going to see if there's anything else around that I should have picked up. I don't think there is. I think what we want to do is if we jump onto this. Let's see what happens. We want to get some of that stuff from down there in there. Like that. Now, if we shove this thingy now, this contraption, whatever it is now, is that going to ignite the oil drums? Yeah.
Gotta get out of here.
XP up 250. You actually level up. Scoop spanning crotchets. Or is it crocheting? Crocheting? Nice to see you, Scoop. Hope you're doing well. You're probably doing better than Lara is at the moment. I'm just amazed that she's managed to keep the torch lit this whole time. It could have been knitting, yeah. Whoa. Oh, I have to say that was a good one. Oh, this fucking guy again! Jesus Christ! Oh, fuck it! I didn't kick him in time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Smash, 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 smash. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake, did you see that? Fell on his fucking head. Jesus. Well, there goes the torch. Mash away like crazy. There's going to be another one. They're not making it easy at the start of the game, are they? Fuck me. That was splendid, wasn't it? Are we talking about the head crush? Fucking hell! What a start, Square Enix. That's how you do an intro. Yeah, sorry, Thanksgiving this week. Today's my last day of work, then 5 days off. Wow, cool. You and I have got some time off this week. That's awesome, Nick. Cool, we're both off work together. We'll make yams and marshmallows. And Exorcist is here. Really good to see you, Exorcist. I've got a lot to say to you. A lot to say to you, so I'm really pleased you're here. Wow, look at the sea. Fucking hell. It's pretty sea. This is when you look at something like that, you know that you're utterly fucked. When you look at that situation.
The lifeboat. Where are they?
Well, they're not in a lifeboat, that's goddamn sure. How are you doing tonight, Scoop? Did you manage to find the drum kit? I searched around her other videos, I still couldn't find the drum kit. Hey, Drippy's here! Nice to see you, Drippy. How you doing?
Okay.
This is the moment where I
Take
try
it
to get
slow.
Drippy into the Discord. Go and join the Discord, Drippy. Do it. You'll love it, I promise. How you doing, my friend? How about you? Yeah, I'm pretty good. Throughout this stream, I'm going to make constant comparisons to how I'm way better than Lara. It pretty much fuck me, man. Any situation. Over there, over there. It's like being at the circus. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Okay.
Jesus, man. Same problem, though I do where the music came from. I can't find it. I found another one as well. I'll put the other one in, because in the other one, I might have found the drum kit, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think, you know, it's a mystery. Lighting's bloody nice in this. Welcome back, Fett. Which Bowie album are you doing? Is it Diamond Dogs, did you say? I think there's going to be some. I'm back, thank God. Exorcist, I've got a lot to thank you for. A lot.
I can do this.
I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you when we get to the campsite. Fucking hell.
Oh, God.
Is there another one up here? Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
This is like standard. Whoa. Standard mechanics, I was about to say, for Tomb Raider. I'm out of ideas. When you say you're out of ideas, do you mean you're out of ideas for things to review or things to say? You mean you've written fucking 5 reviews today? So, I think you've done fucking well, that's what I think. This is like Camino del Rey, this path. I was doing Ziggy. Do you find that it's kind of difficult to review albums which are so big like that? I don't know that album. Scoop might know that album. Scoop's something of a Bowie fan, as far as I recall. Fair, I'm going next week, either to prison or backpacking if I'm acquitted. Pelec's having a hard
You
time at
must
the
have
moment.
come this way.
Still watching John with his Pokemon on the other screen. It's quite funny. Because this game is like deadly serious.
Sam? Roth?
Has he still got my character?
Can anyone hear me?
Gothella.
I've got to find them.
Woohoo. I'll go to Australia, got offered a job as a naked butler for hen parties.
Okay.
Can we forage? Is there anything to forage? I have to say that the coding on this game is bloody beautiful. Can we get up there? I want to get up there. The proportions of this Lara Croft are very conservative. They're awfully conservative in comparison to everything before this reboot. Either way, you'll be... No, I've got to finish this one. I'm trying to explain the impact that the Ziggy character had on the album and overall how it made it better. So Ziggy was actually a character. Like, I don't really understand the whole Ziggy Stardust thing. Was it about him, or sung by him, or both? I was trying to see whether there's anything else to pick up here, but I'm not sure that it is. If there is. Can we... Ah, fuck it! God, just when we thought we had it. There's definitely something kind of occult-y going on here. I've got to finish this one. It's a concept album. Is it Ziggy like singing it, or is it about singing? Because I know he went on stage as the character Ziggy, as far as I recall, in parts as well. He pretends to be Ziggy, but Ziggy is also a character in the album story. Ziggy sings it right. Thought so. I just finished... Oh, hang on a sec. I'm going to... This is a...
Is anyone listening? Please respond.
A cutscene. But as with Tomb Raider, normally lots of cutscenes, always a lot of cutscenes in Tomb Raider. But they made these ones actually more or less interesting. And you can even skip some of them. Amazingly. Somebody's been here before. One match. Otherwise it's going to be straw and stick rubbing. Oh, also Scoop, if you look through her other videos, that girl, you'll see in one of them she plays around with a load of carrots. And they're actually very big carrots. Biggest carrots you've ever seen. She's very pleased with them. Anyone there? No, radio's fucked. Sounds very interesting. Love carrots. She loves carrots as well. You'll see just how much. It's YouTube. It's not that bad. It's actually just cooking. Just cooking. But with very big carrots.
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous
this is her colleague.
mythical Sun Queen.
Exorcist said, I just finished
ancestor
reading
yours
Fett's
truly.
review of how infant knowledge is the most influential band in the last 100
Serious.
years.
Oh,
I wish.
sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen.
Means don't disturb me in my
Or
work.
even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay.
Anytime
okay.
somebody says you got this, it means you generally
And,
don't.
Thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
How can you
This is
suggest
stereotypical
I'm not serious
sailor's
about this
fare.
expedition, Laura? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support
It's like
it.
looking for
Well, some of us
MH370. They're
books
never going to find it.
Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following
Look,
other people's
exactly. It's
footsteps,
almost in the
Whitman.
same area. Just a little bit further north.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field with a TV crew behind you?
TV
Got
crew.
30 years experience, 2
TV
PhDs,
crew.
1 in East Asian
Got a
history,
TV
so why
crew
don't
behind
stick
you.
to boats, Mr. Grimm.
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. You don't need a PhD to know
Look,
that.
going east will
don't
take
need a
us
PhD to
directly
know that.
into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Laura, my little bird, I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on
This is
some
kind of
version
like
the
that
truth.
scene in
What if
Alien at
Yellowtime
the
was somewhere
beginning,
in the
where you've got
triangle
all the
itself?
crew around the
This
table,
is the
but these
satellite
people are
imagery
just
from
slightly more
inside the
educated.
Dragon's Triangle.
And not in space as well.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going
There's
into
going to
the
be a
Dragon's
mutiny on your
Triangle.
hands. Maybe that's what happened. Oh, it was all in the camera. I should have known by the scan lines and the fact that there was like a battery icon on the top. I'm going to catch up with chat in a sec.
I can't just sit here.
That's what I'd do.
I've got to find something to eat.
Here he also created his glam image using the persona of Ziggy Stardust, helped create the image Aura that helped... Aura? I'm talking like an American now. I've had too many Americans on my stream that helped propel himself in the Alptus Tunnel. That's what I've got so far for the Ziggy section of the review. I mean, I tend to find that with albums which a lot of people know about, just giving like a little bit of a synopsis, like 1 or 2 sentences for people who don't know, such as myself, and then just launch into your own unfettered opinion. Scoop says, I saw someone playing this game that had a mod that made Lara's boobs jiggle constantly up and down. Oh, it was hypnotising. Well, I imagine it would be. Yeah, I mean, you can do that. I have looked through some of the mods for this, but I am going to mod it, but not in that way. Not in that way. I kind of like how Lara is a lot more kind of, how should we say, vulnerable, and kind of, attractive, but not, overly endowed as in the previous games. Pellex says, Pellex been doing something. In a small village lives a young lad named Fett. He needs no water, guzzles iron brew instead. When he offers you a plum, you long for the whole punnet. Thanks to him, my undies are always wet. He smokes his own salmon with the oak he chops, smells of whiskey sweat, and the pike he trawls. While reading his chat, I can waste my hours. I want to ride with him towards the sunset on a dark horse. I'll be right. I think Fett actually likes the attention. I think he does. Can we go back in this direction? I'm not going to go back in this direction, we'll go forward, but I was kind of enthralled by what could have, or interested by what could have been up that slope, but never mind.
Oh, God. What's going on here? Wait. I can use that bow.
Find a weapon to hunt deer. Well, the people have very, very kindly left a load of arrows around. It's fantastic. It's quite coincidental, just when you need a shitload of arrows and a bow in order to find pipe deer. Look what you've got. The occultists are at it. Having said that, I do want one of those things. I want a little skull dream catcher like
my
that.
bare hands.
Hang it from my window.
I need to find a weapon.
I'm wondering if there's much point in just like... Ouch. That must have fucking hurt. I felt that. I actually fucking felt that. I was going to say much point in looking in corners and stuff, but maybe not. Maybe it's not the kind of game which you look in corners. Actually, it has been in the past, when you're looking for like relics and stuff like that.
I can do this.
It's not the hardest thing you've done. That poem is amazing, by the way. Come on. That's a fantastic piece of literature, Pellock. I'm proud of you. Makeshift longbow.
Let's see if this thing still works. Just remember Roth's training.
You can have the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
I imagine him saying that with Arnie's accent. I'll be back.
So hungry.
Sort of like a skettish
Need to find
Austrian,
something to-
Scottish Austrian accent. Look around a little bit more to see what we can get. Tribal drums. That's a frame drum. I can recognise that. There's more up there. Whoa. Is there like a little... Oh yeah, here we go. This is the stuff you've got to do. It's not like Skyrim in as much as you've got to do like fucking 20 quests simultaneously. But it would be nice to see some kind of inventory documents. Oh, look at all this. Documents, skills. Oh, this is cool. I didn't know this was here. Gear. Awesome. Ancient scrolls. We haven't got any of those left. You like that Band Omen song? It's turned into my favourite song of the year. Exorcist, as I was saying, and I didn't elaborate on. Lara distracted me. We've got that. I've got a lot to thank you for, and that a lot of those songs that you recommended me, which I did put on the playlist. I don't know if you checked it. Were really, really cool. Awesome stuff. At Elfintier, hi. How are you? How are you doing? Yeah, they're great. So the songs that I liked were the Bad Omens one was awesome. That was amazing. The Bad Omens song was incredible. And they've got a new album coming out next year, I noticed, which I'm really excited about. That's really cool. And everything else. The other one that I really, really liked. The other one that I really, really liked was what was it called? Cutting Close. Is it called Cutting Close? I think it was called Cutting Close or Cutting It Close. That was an awesome track. I've played those to death. The song is called Exorcist. Can you remind us what the songs are called? They're actually on the playlist. If you do exclamation mark Spotify, you'll get the playlist, and they're at the end of the playlist there. The ones that Exorcist recommended a few days ago, which I've been playing to death. I'm just going to look around to see if we've got any more arrows or anything. Oh, no, there are. Cutting It Close and Death of Peace of Mind, those are the two. Cutting It Close is amazing. I love that song. And Death of Peace of Mind is great. What I like about that song is how it starts off with the female vocals, and then it goes into this kind of... It gets heavier and heavier. It starts off kind of like relatively trippy.
Some
1
kind
out of 5
container.
GPS caches.
Who left these behind?
This is why it's important to scout out your local area a lot. It's like, Scoop, what's that thing called? Where you look around for shit? I'm being very vague, but I think you know what I mean. That thing where you look around for shit. Do you know what I mean? Any more? Oh, I need to kill the deer. I feel a bit bad, but I've got to do it. What's this rope here for? That's going to come in handy later. I do, but I've forgotten. I think it is geocaching. Yes, correct. It's geocaching. That's the one. Yeah. That's correct. Geocaching, that's right. Okay, so I sort of had a sense of what you like now. Those were some of the less heavy songs I sent. I'm going to do this for you, Pelek. There you go. That's the link to the Spotify playlist for the channel. And you'll see right at the end is the stuff the Exorcist has recommended recently. Right, so that was some of the less heavy stuff that Exorcist recommended. Well, Exorcist, please give us some more. Because I really, really like that stuff and I played it a lot, especially those 2 tracks. Look, more of this kind of ritualistic shit in the trees. Okay, I think we've looked around enough. I want the arrows that are up here on this little bit up here. You're welcome, check it out. This is the stuff I want up here. Oh, look, there we go. Come on. Oh, we're full. Oh, we've actually got a limit. But this is a good place. This is a good place to hunt deer from. Come here, you fucker. He must be injured now, at least. Yep, there he goes. How about you? You up for one as well? We'll leave this one for now. It's a stag, anyway. I'm slightly more scared.
Sorry.
This is a stag as well. Poor thing. It's kill something or die in this environment. Or eat grass, alternatively, like a cat. And then just, like, repeatedly throw up. Cats love doing that. Is that the best thing to do? Shouldn't you just kind of, like, do that with its head? Break its neck like that? I seem to remember that from The Long Kiss Goodnight.
Right, back to camp.
Anything else in the environment?
All right, Lara. You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are. If you can learn to read the land and the stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
Okay, there's foraging here as well. This game is just like so different to the other Tomb Raiders that came before it. Actually, I remember Scoop saying something about the early Tomb Raider games. Was it Tomb Raider 3 you were talking about the other day? What's going on over here? Oh, is it showing me the way to camp, or is there something else? This is not the way to camp necessarily. Camp is that way. Am I supposed to do something with this thing? There are loads of those. Like I said, I want one myself. Let's get back to the camp for now. Oh look, there's a little... I thought there's a little note or something. 1 skill point. Spend skill points in the skills menu to upgrade abilities. So you can only do these at campsites, presumably. Okay. So all these are locked, so presumably it could be one of these. I think we want to do well with a bow and arrow. I think that's what we want to do. When looting animal corpses, thoroughly search crates. I always go for combat. If it's something like this, I always go for something combat related first. You actually only need 1 skill point to master it. Is there a crotchet skill? I can't see one yet. Maybe that's coming up. Maybe that's the expansion. Arrow retrieval. Advanced salvaging. I mean, actually, I don't know. I mean, do we really want to... Carefully looting it with extra salvage. I want the crate thingy. That's the one that I want. Okay. I think that's all for now. Hunter upgrades, survivor upgrades. Okay.
This is Conrad Roth, captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's Triangle.
Roth!
Lara!
You're alive!
Easy, easy. Are you okay?
I wonder what deer meat's like.
I remember the beach, and then it went black, and I woke up in a cave.
That's venison,
there was
isn't it?
this
I haven't
crazy
had
man
venison very
Roth,
much.
and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where
I think
are
I've had
you now,
venison
Lara?
about like
Are
once
you
in my
safe?
life.
It was so horrible. It's all my fault.
Lara, it's
It's
no
all
time
my
for that.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay.
Venison's nice. Yeah. I had it long time ago. Like I say, I think I've only had it once before. In a restaurant in Bristol, a BYOB. Can't go wrong with BYOBs.
Music.
Especially in curry restaurants. There's one down the road. There's a curry restaurant down the road, which is in place. It's where the Bosun used to be. Bosun is long gone now, but it's in place of the Bosun. I want to eat something. Can we not eat? Can we not just pick it off and eat it?
How do I start? Okay. This is Lara Croft, an archaeologist from the Endurance, shipwrecked on an island in the Dragon's Triangle, east
sugar.
of Japan. This place is incredible. I've seen wrecks here that could date back centuries. We weren't the first, and I know we're not alone. Something isn't right about this place. If I don't get off this island,
I'm just looking at
maybe someone will eventually find this.
Exorcists. Entry. Exorcist, that's amazing. I've just done a screenshot of the whole thing. Death by 1,000 cuts. Signs by caskets. Falling apart by caskets. Fade with me by Attack. Night Shift by Kingdom of Giants. Terrorist by Novelists. FR. Keep Moving by The Animal. Can't wait to hear them. Give me some heavy shit as well. Like some heavy shit. Like, I mean, I have spent a lot of time listening to death metal, so stuff that you think is like well heavy as well. This is like ethnomusicology. Look, you can listen to the, you can hear the music. This is the kind of shit. This is the kind of shit I want to be doing. That was Garth.
Hello? Hello? Is someone there?
I suppose if I'd had that other survival one, I could have taken. Did you like I Am Damnation song by Bleed Within? I can't remember that one. I can't remember that one. I like the We Came as Roman stuff. Oh yeah, I was wondering about the torch situation. Torch situation is good.
This could be a way
One
through.
torch.
Damn it.
Well, only one thing to do. It's all gone a bit Silent Hill now. Ow.
What are these markings?
you're going to have an occult base, this is really the kind of place you want to have it. Oh, and Helfin, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for the sub. Woohoo! Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And here as well. It's a great location to celebrate it. Thank you. I'm gonna. Oh, this is some sort of relic.
This traditional no mask represents a hateful woman in the guise of a demon.
No problem to what, Pellet? Oh, Pellet, wow! Fucking hell! What the hell? Pellet, thank you so much! For this! Nice! Nice, and you gave a sub to Aurus Wolf, wow! That's so cool, thank you so much! Awesome, awesome stuff. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I actually like this environment. Can we? I mean, she's not short of meat now. Oh, could have just gone around the other side, but that's good practice. Can we pick up this meat? All right, onwards. Sounds like Dead Can Dance. It does sound a bit like Dead Can Dance, doesn't it? What my favourite Dead Can Dance album is? Probably Serpent's Egg. We have to go up again. Somebody really likes their fucking alcohol and soft drinks, don't they?
Did you get that?
Got it.
We have a fire. Look for the smoke.
We're on our way.
Fett would be happy here, you think? I'm just impressed with the overall aesthetic of this and just how different it is to the earlier games.
Laura, you made it.
Sam, thank goodness.
Surprise. It's okay. He's one of us.
Sorry if I startled you. This place would make anyone a little jumpy. We just spoke to your crew. They're on their way.
Look,
hey,
you
Nomad.
bandaged my foot.
Nice to see you, my friend. Welcome to the stream.
It was the least I could do.
Is it my first playthrough?
My manners.
We're going
I'm
to call it
sorry,
my first
I'm
playthrough,
Matthias.
yes. I've played it in
teach
bits
you
a
by
while
trade.
ago. Can't remember anything about it. So effectively, it is my first playthrough.
Not really cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
You can tell this guy's dodgy. Look at him.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Sam here was just telling me about the sun.
Right, Himiko.
Can you tell me more? I'm intrigued.
Don't tell him anything.
Well, believe it or not,
You've played this
a couple
before then,
thousand
Nomad.
years ago, Queen Himiko pretty much ran things in Japan.
She loves telling this story.
Himiko was beautiful, enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful. Legend says she had shamanistic powers.
And this is where she loses me.
Well, there's always some truth to myths.
She commanded an army of samurai warriors, her magnificent storm guard. They rode the very winds into battle,
was goth.
laying waste to all who opposed them. They say the sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond.
You're going to play Rise and Shadow after? Yes, Nomad. Yeah, I am. I've played all of them to death. When you say all of them, do you mean like from the reboot or ones before that as well? Some of those songs are heavy as fuck. Awesome. I'm going to screenshot this as well, Exorcist. Wow, we're going to have a fucking party with these songs. Oh, for fuck's sake, she got in a man trap. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's wolf time. Where are they? This is standard battle music. With no wolves. Oh, there's one. I'm starting to see them, starting to hallucinate them. Whoa. 10 XP. I like how it's actually making you wait. It's not just sort of throwing them at you. What a headshot. Oh, fuck. Original to legend timeline to the survival timeline. Grew up in these games since OS1, PS1. I like you, Nomad. Oh, this is when the other group come. Man, you must be the original Lara boob-sized generation. So I didn't know, is this called the survival timeline? From this game to Rise and Shadow, is that called the survival timeline? I didn't know that.
Sam with you?
She was with you.
She was here with that man, Matthias.
I don't like that man, Matthias, myself.
When I woke up, they were both gone.
It is. Didn't know that. Thank you so much. I'm really liking this game so far. Really liking it.
Wait.
High quality stuff. I really like the survival elements they've dropped in.
One of us go with Lara and meet up with Roth.
And I like how they've made Lara more kind of vulnerable, should we say.
No, let me.
You know how to use one of these?
I don't like her tone when she's
It's been a while. It's all coming back to me.
Get to Roth. We'll find Sam in this.
Nice
Matthias
t-shirt
guy.
with the escape button. Is this the definitive edition? Oh, good question.
Yeah,
Just the latest one
just need to
downloaded from
rest for a few
Steam, so I'm
minutes.
not sure. There are different versions. Nice boots.
You sit here. I'll check up ahead.
I don't trust his moustache. I was trying to get Scoop to say something about Tomb Raider 3 because I know he's a big fan of Tomb Raider 3. But that's before my Tomb Raider dumb. I mean, I started playing Tomb Raider with Tomb Raider Legend. I think that's the first one I played, Tomb Raider Legend. And then Legend was good, it was okay, Legend was alright, but not that. I didn't like it that much because there was too much kind of too many cutscenes and too much concentration on, you know, remote technology and calling people through phones and video calls. It's like, fuck's sake. Anniversary, on the other hand. Oh, definitive editions have all the DLC included. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll check it out. I'm not sure which one it is. Let me have a look. I'll just check it out here. But yeah, Tomb Raider Anniversary is amazing, and Tomb Raider Anniversary is like one of my favourite games of all time. Because it's just so beautifully done. It's art. It is an absolute work of art. That game.
I can't believe we're actually on an expedition to find the homeland of my ancestors.
Is that what we're
Ever since I
doing?
told Lara the story of Himiko years ago, she's been hunting for its location. I never really gave it much thought. That any of this could actually be real history. My grandmother used to tell me the story like it was a memory. Many thousands of years ago,
I don't know if we want to
Queen
go through this
Himiko
whole
ruled the land of
thing.
Yamatai. The sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond. But one day, Yamatai simply disappeared without
Unless
a trace.
this is it.
Forgotten in time.
One of 7 endurance crew found. Okay. Oh, look at this. Cool. Sam's story. Okay. Art gallery unlocked. Just going to look around a little bit. This is where we came up, so I don't think there's anything more in that direction. Oh, hey, more arrows. We're full. How do we check our inventory? Have you seen the preview for that weird-ass horror movie called Lamb? No. Tell me about it. I don't like the sound of that.
I don't like the sound of that.
I don't like the sound of that. No, I didn't like the sound of it either.
Look for the large gate.
Oh, this is very Japanese. I'm just checking my Steam account at the moment, Nomad. On my other machine. Hold on, let me look. And I'm gonna check out that that trailer in a sec. Hold on, Exorcist, Tomb Raider. Here we go. Don't know how I check which version it is that I've got on my account. I'll go to the store page, maybe it'll tell me there. I have to put in my date of birth, bloody hell. I always worry that if I just get lazy and put in like a wrong date of birth, it'll like close my account or something. It'll be like, no, your date of birth isn't correct. I think this is the main one. I can't see any other DLC unless you tell me the names of the DLCs. That would if you could tell me the names of the DLCs, I could put them in and it would tell me whether I've got them or not. I've watched the movie, man. Weird Icelandic film about sheep farmers, and one of the sheeps give birth to a sheep-human hybrid. Oh, sounds up my street. Nomad doesn't want it. Nomad doesn't like it. Press left shift. Whoa. Mash. Come on, we can do this. Oh, well, nearly. Next time. Maybe we should just try and get rid of them first. Can we do that? I still want
like the sound of that.
to look around and see whether we've got anything.
Look for the large gate.
Hey, crate time. I wonder if it was worth doing that. It's definitely nothing special. It was certainly weird. I want to watch that film. It's Icelandic. Sounds really cool. I want to watch it. We can talk about it. You liked It Follows, didn't you, Exorcist, as far as I recall? But if you go back next to the bridge, there's a temple. You can go to that. If the temple is closed... Oh, I see. You just have the standard edition. Right. You know your stuff, Nomad, don't you? There's another crate here. How many of these crates lie around? Are they quite common? And what do we need all this stuff for that's in the crates? Oh. Where is this damn thing?
Could have warned me about the wolves, Doctor.
Sorry, go back the way you were. Hang on. Okay, there's a book there. I'll look at that in a sec. Oh, fuck's sake. Fuck. Yeah, you have the standard edition. Oh, okay, so how do I... What are the names of the... What are the names of the DLCs?
Up here, I found something.
Where's up here exactly?
The sound of that.
Just head up the hill. Look for a large gate.
Oh, is this what we want? DLC is just one temple, different costumes. Oh, okay. Do you have to pay for it?
I've seen these before. Oh. They must be ritualistic.
This female image is particularly interesting.
Actually, you know what you could help me with? Like how to
By those islanders, no doubt.
change
By the
outfits
Rex out
in
there,
general.
once
Do you have to
like
be at a
us.
campsite?
Survivors. Remarkable.
Yes, well, let's hope we don't become murderers, too.
See if you can work the other one.
The handle's missing.
Together.
I don't trust this guy.
Oh, shit. It won't take the fourth. I'll have to find something sturdier to turn it with.
Must be something around here we can use. Incredible.
Collect salvage to upgrade the axe. You do campsites for everything, X
So
upgrades, etc. You do, okay.
Kind of sun worship?
That's cool. I've got a mod attached to this which I haven't used yet. It's another outfit, and I think that I have to be at a campsite in order to do that.
Possibly.
That looks campsite-y over there.
But why would survivors turn to worshipping an ancient Japanese sun goddess?
Whoa. Maybe there's some other stuff that I need.
This'll work. Just need a bit more.
Oh, okay. I get it. It's not that I want, but just like 5 more parts. Salvage just generally means parts. So, in the meantime, seeing as we're at the campsite, what do we do now in order to change, like, gear? If we had any, would it be in this little thing that says unavailable? Would it be there? And why is that unavailable anyway? We don't have any more survivor upgrades at this point. Okay, let's carry on doing our axe stuff. I really want to shoot some of the fucking wolves. But presumably we've got to look around here a bit more to get some more salvage stuff. Oh look, there's some up there. I can see some more.
Back off!
Ah, that worked. There's one more. I'm sure I saw one more. That's a deer. Sure, I saw another fucking wolf. It gets unlocked as you progress. After a while, you can fast travel. I can hear another wolf somewhere. After a while, you can fast travel and upgrade weapons via campsite. I see.
Right, that should do it.
I want a bit more salvage stuff. I think I saw a little bit more. Yeah.
Right, that should do it.
Presumably we can't have too much salvage, can we? And once we upgrade our... I don't know, that was fine. We can kind of loot the wolves. This is cool. How do the other games compare in comparison? How are they in comparison to this one, Nomad? The other survival ones.
Lara's having a crisis of confidence. So, for her sake, I'll keep up a happy face. But something about this expedition has been making me nervous. I have butterflies in my stomach. As we sail closer to the Dragon's Triangle, I'm starting to
so
feel
would I,
nauseous.
sailing somewhere called the Dragon's
And this isn't
Triangle.
excited kind of nerves. What the hell is wrong with me? I should be excited. This trip is going to be awesome. I just need to shake off this feeling. Maybe I can convince Lara to take a break and have a drink with me.
That'd be cool. I'd like a drink as well. Okay, I'm just going to check around a little bit more. But I think we've got, like, pretty much all the things that we wanted.
Numbers. Some kind of coordinates. Did someone want these to be found?
I think the wolf problem is over. Hey, more, look. I've got a thing for salvage. I'm of the impression that we can't have too much of the stuff. How do we... Is there like an inventory? There's got to be like an inventory somewhere. Document skills... Relics. There are always relics. Well, Rise is a bigger version of this, but set in Russia. Oh, that's nice. They haven't done the Russia thing before. And Shadow had the biggest temples out of the three, and each is unique to their own, like most. Rise is the best. Okay. Have we been up to this
Another
bit?
shrine.
Clearly not.
Who are they worshipping?
Oh, should I set fire to this? Well, I don't have a... Can we use this? I don't know why I feel that I should set fire to this, but I will. Okay. Oh, there's a graveyard up there as well. Awesome. Shadow is slow burn of the game, but people love it due to the puzzles. I think you've got to be careful with puzzles as a game developer. Like, you've got to make them hard enough so that people... Not hard enough. You have to make them solvable enough so that people feel clever. But not too hard. Portal did that very well. That's a good example of a game that really did well with the puzzles. It makes you feel like, you know, you're doing something clever, but the problem... probably aren't that hard. Whoa! Oh well, never mind. That's fine. We know where the salvage gear is. We were saved it here anyway.
Fascinating. Two distinct styles.
As with all Tomb Raider games, the controls are a little bit funny. That's just always the way it seems to go. Were you playing on console or PC, Nomad? Right, this is where we met the other wolves. Whoa. Where are you, fucker? That was actually relatively good, I'm proud of that. Console PS4, right. This is PC. I've always been a PC person myself. Do you go on Discord? It'd be great to have you in the Discord, Nomad. Just gonna try and... We got more? How many wolves do we fucking need? Fuck. Hopefully that was the other two. But I'm kind of glad that she's doing alright with... her combat. I can still hear some fucking more though. Oh, so if you pick up stuff, do you not need to pick it up again? Because there was some materials we salvaged, but I don't think they're there anymore. I'm just using this as a save point. Hey, Nick. Glad to see you're still here. Right, okay. That's cool. Yeah, Nomad, if you're interested in the Discord, it'd be great to see you there. Just use ! Discord to get the link. Right, presumably this is going to work. Again, another Skyrim-y thing, it's like you'd have to pick the individual items you wanted, but with this it just like gives you everything. Because salvage is salvage. You can use fire to light your stick and burn the rope to get salvage. So we need a fire source always to light the stick, right? Like over here.
Right, Lara? Shall we give it a go then?
Let's do this, Doctor.
There's another one over here, isn't there? Weapon modifications available. Skills, gear. Bow upgrade. Gear upgrade. I want to upgrade the bow. So what do we get? Wrap string. Wrap string enables a faster firing rate. Well, we definitely want that. Oh, we got another one as well. Oh, not enough salvage. I see. Oh, that's one of two for the bow. Okay. Right, should we try this one? So we can just do it by any light source there. There's another book.
Darling, think. Think before filing those papers. I've sunk the last of my fortune into this expedition, but it's all going to come back.
I'm just going to scan this quickly. If you divorce me now, you won't see any of it. If you want to leave me, I promise I won't fight you. Please just wait on it. I can't have this kind of publicity muddling my image. Okay. I wonder what those are all for, the books. Okay. Right, let's carry on. Have to really mash it. The books and the other stuff is just story filler. Okay. This is our first tomb/temple.
That female figure on the gate. Given the age of the symbols, it could be the Sun Queen.
Himiko. Are you sure you're not channeling Sam, Dr. Whitman?
Well, there's no doubt. Himiko had power. Some say shamanistic, elemental.
A woman wields that much power, and sooner or later it gets called witchcraft.
We shouldn't discount anything, even what may seem to us irrational. We still have much to learn about the world.
You sound like my father.
It could be one hell of a story, Lara.
Not if we don't live to tell it.
I'm well impressed with this game so far in comparison to the other ones. But you get experience points for each find. Oh, do you? Okay.
Lara, we should get moving.
Should I trust this guy or not? I don't necessarily trust him.
Himiko.
But look, the bowl, the candles. Why is she still being worshipped?
This island, it must have once been part of Yamatai. You were right, Lara.
The Lost Kingdom.
It's like finding Atlantis.
But this is
He looks like
real,
Nigel
Dr. Whitman.
Mansell,
We're not
that's the problem.
standing on a myth.
We're standing on a gold mine.
Come, quickly. Your friends are hurt.
Yes, probably by them.
Get back.
They can't be trusted. You still have a gun.
I don't want any trouble.
No.
We'll come.
No.
But I insist that afterwards you take us to whoever's in charge.
What are you doing?
Be quiet.
No!
I'm handling this.
No!
We knew this would be a problem.
No! Please!
Get off!
Just go along with
Like
them,
I
Lara.
said, I knew this would be problematic.
Do whatever they say.
Дай меня пистолет. Иди. Пошла.
Who are you people? What do you want with us?
Lara!
If they give you any trouble, kill them.
Don't hurt them,
I
please.
said, silence her. А ты ведь хорошенькая, да? Напоминаешь мою сестру.
It sounds creepier in Russian.
Run!
No! No!
Round them up! Round them up! Don't you fucking move! Kill them all!
She's having a really shitty time of it. Take cover behind waist-high objects.
Hey, bring up the
Don't make a
prisoner.
sound.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Если они доставляют много хлопот,
Is that really the direction we want to be going in? Well, that's not the way to go either.
Anything? I can't find her. She's gone. We'll keep looking. There! Another one!
Oh, God.
Where do we go from here? If we want to get up there, head forwards. What? Just straight up the ramp? No, up this bit here.
This group's got some fight. You're gonna have to kill most of them. Too bad.
Keep an eye out. All right.
Past the guards. Whew. So presumably we go up now, right?
What do you see?
Nothing.
No. This one's clear. Keep moving up the mountain.
Do we go through this little... I think we go through there.
Любишь играться в прятки, малышка? Думаешь, удастся спастись? No one escapes.
Trouble now.
Вылезай! Но трать моего времени!
I always find
Она тоже была порядочной стервой.
When you press F, presumably you got to... Do you mash it or just press it before it gets to the little red bit?
Но трать
Presumably.
моего времени!
I always find
Ah, you have to do it when it's in between the two, I see.
Она тоже была порядочной стервой.
Nice. Oh yeah, gun, that would be awesome. Quick time, so press the button when in sync, yeah.
Вылезай! Но трать моего
It
времени!
loves its quick time modes.
I always find
Она тоже была порядочной стервой.
Fuck. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We can do it.
Но трать моего времени!
I always find
Она тоже была порядочной стервой.
Right, now we've got to shoot the guy. And then we have to mash. Great. Whew. Maybe harder on a PC, I don't know. That's my excuse anyway. Well, it had to be done. Also, loot the dead. Get salvage. Okay, cool. Thanks. Like I say, there's a lot more going on in this game. Where is the guy? Can I loot this guy yet? I don't know if I can loot him yet. Do I? Because it's not giving me an option. So maybe I'm just gonna go in here. Maybe I can't go in there yet. Maybe I need the loot skill. I'm just gonna go. I was just checking around to see. Not him. The other people he killed. Okay. So hopefully we can try and pick them all off. Now, is it a wise idea to do this?
Out of ammo.
Oh, damn it! Presumably we'll find some around. Oh, we don't want to do that. Lighting a torch is the last thing we want to do.
Got another one. She went down over there. Is she dead? I don't know.
Ah, thank fuck for that.
Outsider, we know you're here. There's nowhere.
Outsider.
Shit, gun!
Stay away from me!
Whoa. How do we... Oh, we don't have any... arrows. Press E to loot. There's some more stuff here somewhere. Ah, good. That's what I fucking wanted. Okay. Where do we go from here? Not this way, presumably. I think there's nothing down here. Maybe we just have to go back this way and... Oh, unless we can get inside this place.
You're gonna die in there! I'm out.
Haven't seen any tombs yet. Plenty of temples. Don't know if we want to be using bow and arrow at the moment. I think pistol is definitely what we want to be using at this point.
Hey! Hey, you find any more down there?
Oh, I see. That was effective. Any more? Just that guy. Oh, actually, let's just check to see if he's got anything. Hold mouse with a bow drawn to power up charge shot. Yeah, exactly. It's just like stamina. We're going to be able to make that one? I think we can just about make it. Tombstone really happens a bit later on when Lara is near one. You'll hear a noise to indicate your next one. Thank you so much, Nomad.
See what he's got. All in.
It's always the same shit.
So what came in? Another tanker?
Nah, looked like some kind of research ship.
Who's
good
first?
Stuff. What the hell?
What's going on down there? Everything okay?
Oh, that was so satisfying. I think we're full currently. Okay.
Lara, are you there?
Yes!
I can see smoke coming from the old ruins. Are you okay?
Oh god, Roth, I'm in trouble. They're killing people.
What? Who?
Men. I don't know
Men.
why. I had to kill some of them. I had no choice.
That can't have been easy.
It's scary.
She's
to tell
done
you
worse
it
before,
was.
surely.
You've got to warn the others, Roth.
Don't worry about them right now. You just do whatever it takes to get to me, Lara.
I'll try.
Well, we've got plenty of arrows, that's something. So, whenever you've got like a white marker or something, it's a hint about a direction you could go. I think red things are directions you must go in and white are directions you can go in. I'm not sure. You know, I've really seen her this game, but just listening to it sounds like a fucking film. Yeah, are you doing podcast mode, Nick? Because new camp discovered, Mountain Temple, woohoo! Because yeah, it's fucking awesome. Really impressed. I don't know what I was on the first time I played through this. I mean, I played some of it. I didn't play the whole thing. But just playing it now, it's just like really, really, really awesome. So this is Mountain Campsite. I want to see if there's anything else that I should be doing now that I'm here.
The thing about nightmares is sooner or later you wake up. But there's no waking up from this place. Which means I'm really here.
This is her
I'm
journal,
really
right?
doing these things. No, don't think about it, Lara. Not now. It won't help. I don't know what's happened to the rest of the crew. I hope they're okay. They have to be. They have to be. I don't know what the hell is going on here. But all that matters is that Roth finds a way to get us home.
So you can fast travel. It's awesome. It's another like Elder Scrolls type thing. White walls you can jump and grab the ledge, but any white markings you can jump and grab and shimmy across. Okay. So that's fast travel gear. Accessories. So sorry, do outfits come under like accessories when you've got them? Is that how it works? Distract. Shoot enemies into walls near enemies to distract them.
Escaped to the lower forest. Maybe we get a hunting party down there. No, Father Matthias went himself.
Can't we just
Told
shoot
us to
them?
stay out.
Outfits DLC
Why?
only. Okay.
I don't know. Maybe another girl.
I just want to
for
shoot them. We could distract them
We'll
first,
know more
I suppose, and then shoot them. We could try that.
Bloodbath down there. Vladimir's in charge. What'd you expect? He loves killing.
Let's shoot it into the door and see what happens.
What the hell?
Help!
Fucker. Oh, damn it. Let's get behind. So presumably if he hadn't raised the alarm, we should have just picked them off the first time.
Just got word from the West Beach. Looks like a smaller group escaped into the lower forest.
Maybe we get a hunting party down there. Ah, crap! Need backup! Ow! Ow!
God damn it.
Hey, we got a survivor here!
Why are you doing this?
You got some fight, outsider. We got you surrounded.
She's just a girl. Love it. Oh, there's another little bit down there that I didn't notice earlier.
No! Brother! Someone get... We got her!
We're sort of feeding them down here. Come on. Any more? I think that's it for now. I'm just going to check what that thing is down here. What this little bit is.
Days have passed since the plane crash.
Diaries of a Madman.
For a second time, we attempted to escape by boat, with disastrous results. I knew it would happen, just like the first time. The calm sea turned hostile with no explanation. The moment we made for open water, the winds picked up, followed by an impossible wave. Like a child's toy, our lifeboat was smashed
You must have been through all
into
of
the
these.
rocky shore.
No,
Now,
no.
2 more lie dead, and another is wounded beyond help. The others are starting to panic, and they're looking to me for a plan.
It doesn't include them. I suggested they make another attempt to leave, but I won't join them. To do so would be suicide. So what I'll do is I'll just go through... I'll go through the journals and read them out loud myself, because it'll be slightly quicker. Got 1 skill point. Hunter upgrade, survivor upgrades. We need some, presumably like Hunter includes combat, right? Steady shots, aim more deadly shots. Well, I think this one, steady shot. I think that's what we want. So she doesn't have like health as such, like a sort of health bar. Weapon mods available. Can we go in here? Okay, not allowed in that temple. I'm just going to go back to see what the modification could be. kind of favouring the bow and arrow currently, as opposed to the pistol. God, she looks a wreck. Almost as much as John does tonight. Gear. So the next one is gear. Oh, I see. Gear upgrades, no. Handgun. Purchase. More hits you get, the bloody the screen gets, than you die. Only in Rise and Shadow you get health packs. Okay, yeah, we haven't had any kind of health packs, but they're not necessary for this, I suppose. It's just how more bloody the screen gets. So what's this? Longer magazine holds 10 rounds, or we just hold on to it for burst mode. But you see, we've only got 200. I don't know. I'm gonna hold off for the moment. And like I say, definitely favouring the bow and arrow at this point. But the only thing is that you've got to draw, but the reach appears to be slightly better. No more room for that. I suppose this would have been good as a kind of defense point. All that training in Croft Manor came in useful. Glass lantern, shoot glass lantern.
Somewhere. Find her. Capture, kill. Kill her! She's too much trouble. What was that? Quiet! Quiet! You two, check that side.
Got it.
Oh, this guy. Whoa. Stealth claim by pressing F.
Keep looking! She's gotta be here somewhere!
That was fun.
Find anything on that side?
No! Not a damn thing!
That was great.
How far down does it go?
All the way to the sea caves.
Damn.
Why do I find bows and arrows so fucking satisfying?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, this guy, we got 2 of them. I'm going to do the one who's furthest first.
What the hell?
Watch this! The fire's spreading!
There's another one. Well, hey. Any more? Okay, that's enough.
There she is!
Where?
Down below. Get her! You'll find the whole place down!
Yeah! Burn!
Whoa!
Damn it! Move to the upper levels!
Quite a lot of stuff from this lot. Okay, jump towards... Is that all we're going to have to do? Yeah. Model unlocked. Main menus extras. Oh my god. Great entry, Tranquil. Great entry. Nice to see you. Good afternoon for you. How are you? Nice to see you here. Did you get your pictures done? I'm just going to see if there's anything back here that we should have done or picked up. Oh, there's another little bit here. These... What are these things that I set fire to and then nothing happens afterwards? But I don't have anything to... Actually, I'm just going to check around the corner. See if there's any way to ignite the torch. There's some more stuff over there. But how easy is that going to be? I think we can do it. I think we can make it, yeah. And then I was going to ignite that, but in such a place as this, one would think that there are plenty of places to light the torch. Maybe with this? Is this going to work? Yeah. Very clever to be able to jump up there using the flaming torch in one hand. I don't know why I'm burning these things. I'm a pyromaniac. It just wants me to burn shit. Oh, because you get salvage. I posted more makeup pics. Oh, cool. I'm going to take a look in a sec. Tranquil. There's another book. Well, I'll examine it while we look at the pics in the Discord.
When we washed up on
Confessions
the
of a Solari
rain
found.
and wind pounded us for days. We couldn't build shelter or forage for food. Christ, we couldn't even move. It was like some enormous hand was holding us down. Just as the storm was finally breaking, Father Matthias came to us. He was
Oh
calm
wow, this is
and
awesome.
soft-spoken. He seemed to know us, our names, where we were from. He spoke to us in our native language.
These are
and
really
we
cool,
listened.
Tranquil.
And as we listened, he told us the truth of this island. He offered us a choice: salvation.
Love the
or
first
death.
one especially. Great stuff.
Some chose to defy him. And without hesitation, he killed them then and there. Father Matthias didn't seem malicious or angry, just calm and decisive. As I stood there in the sand,
Wet with the blood of my comrades, I knew I could never refuse him. Those are great pics. Love them. Really suits you, the makeup. The colour. So this is more like Temple Raider at this point. Come on. No, you can do it. You got experience. Fucking hell, this is a nightmare. It's like going cave diving. I would absolutely detest it. In crawl spaces. I think it's cute. It is cute. It looks great. No matter, I'm talking about the pics that Tranquil has posted of herself in the Discord. Gonna be a bit more careful this time.
Roth, I'm coming!
Wow, that's some
Thank God
injury.
you're alive.
Fucking hell.
Now, God's got nothing to do with it. It's good to see you two go.
Sorry, they did a real number on your leg.
No, looks worse than it is.
Looks worse than it is. It looks pretty fucking bad, to be honest.
Nothing.
Casio watches.
Wait,
Good for
what
everything.
are you doing?
The wolves took my food pack. The transmitter from the lifeboat's in it. If we don't get that back, we're not getting off this bloody island.
But you need bandages, morphine, antiseptic.
Also in the pack.
Shit.
Exactly.
Come here. Come on.
Is this another campfire? It looks campfire-y. I want a campfire out of it.
No! Oh, don't do this to me, you northern bastard.
You northern bastard. I'm going to call Fett that from now.
Okay.
I think circus-esque makeup is good. Gotta be. It kind of does. That's interesting because it really doesn't work on everybody. It does. The diamond thing works well.
Thank God he's still alive.
Yeah, but that's going to get infected pretty damn soon, that wound.
Wolf tracks.
Yeah, those wolves are fucking annoying.
Oh God, what am I doing?
Just something which would be easy to kill in other games. It's quite a challenge at this point.
The pack's up there.
More fucking wolves. Great. Ah, good. This is another camp. So he's not dead. Let's check our situation here with regards to upgrading. I suppose it tells you if you can upgrade stuff. Naught of 5 completed. Naught of 2 completed. Oh no, we can... Recoil compensation improves accuracy for increased damage. And the bow? Reinforced bow limbs allows a stronger pull. 365 is quite expensive. What about skill increases? But this doesn't apply to skill increases. This is something different. Like salvage presumably doesn't apply to skill increases. I'm gonna have to do something with the gear. Seeing as... Don't know. I've got a thing about bows and arrows. Sorry, I'm just going to go with this. Don't know why. Got a thing about bows and arrows currently. I have a very fitting face for circus makeup. Yeah, you do. Very interesting. I don't know why. But you're kind of lucky in that way. Right, so the other wolves are up that way. Just going to have a little look around. Big eyes and cute features on a rounder face fit circus makeup. Looks, I think, makeup looks thinner eyes with sharper jawlines. Yeah, it just looks very, very awkward on some people. We could have... there's a salvage crate in there. Actually, it was a good idea using that skill earlier on, because it means that we can get a bit more salvage from the crates. I didn't realise. It was just a fluke that I chose that. And look, there's another one up there as well. I'm not sure if I can bother to get the other one there. $160. There's. This is starting to look a bit familiar with plane parts all over the place. Yeah, there's the other one. Can we light this? Cool. Hope I'm not going to regret that. How do we get this thing? How's your day? It's okay, tranquil, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing some work at the moment for my degree, and I've got the week off. Got the week off currently, so it's quite nice. And I started playing around with this yesterday night and today on the test stream as well, on the test channel. Sorry. And Lollipop was talking to me while I was putting it on the test channel, and I didn't even realise that she was talking to me. So we don't need to do anything with that. What about you? How's your day, Tranquil? Do we go down that way? Presumably we do. There's like a little... How do we get down this little slidey bit here? How do we extinguish the flame? That would be useful to know. Oh, just like that. Unless there's another way. Can we get up that way? I yelled at someone. Why? What happened? What's the story? Looks like there's a lot more shit that we haven't done here. Like, especially when I see big white things, it makes me feel like I should do something with them. Surely got to be something that we can do with that. Let's check our waypoint. You jump on top of it. Do we have to get on top of it from higher up, presumably? Oh look, I can see there's a little path there. up the mountain. So presumably we get on top of this one. And then go around this way.
These ruins. Kamakura period. Was all this part of Yamatai? This must have belonged to a US Marine. Were they on the island in force, or
just part of another party? He told my girlfriend that I was hitting on him and he should watch me. And that I've been hitting on him and I might dump her. He's aware I like women, might I add. And we were talking next to his best friend, and the ex came up to me at lunch and asked me, would you tell him to make him hate me? Oh, for fuck's sake. So what did you do then? What did you say? Do we swing from this or jump on top of this one? Presumably we get up here. Whoops. Oh, we're full. This is more salvageable stuff. That looks like another, there's definitely another zip line to take us down to that section. Do we need to light our torch? We'll do it anyway, seeing as it's kind of encouraging us to do it. One of my guy friends stood behind me to make sure I wasn't going to get smacked or anything. Yeah, good. There goes the torch. Never mind. And now we have to go on top of it? I think we do. I think we have to go back on top of it. You can see what Nick's saying about this being cinematic. Soundtrack certainly is. More fucking wolves. Where are they? Because I was so mad, I was always like, oh, for fuck's sake, that's horrible, Tranquil, I'm so sorry. So that was a pretty shit part of the day, wasn't it? So that's something if we have to go down. What about here? Wolves are in the cave you have to fight. Okay. Thanks, Nomad. It's probably better to use a pistol at this point, I think. Got 50 rounds, which has got to be plenty. Where is the fucking thing?
I just want the pack. That's all.
I don't think we're going to get away with it. Not without a fight.
got to get this back to Roth.
I'd forgotten all about him. I feel dreadful. I know we're going to get set upon like pretty fucking soon. I know it's going to happen. Oh shit, answer that telephone. I know, fucking hell. I'm going to read your comment in a sec, Tranquil. Should we back out? Fuck. Fucking hell. God, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was close.
Only 25 for that. We've wanted more. Okay. What's Tranquil saying? And he had the nerve to ask me, are you mad? Then when I said, yes, I'm infuriated, he gave me sad eyes and said, okay, I'm sorry, I just told him. It's too late for sorry. And then at lunch table he kept saying how he was going to drop out, so I told him, fine, do it, and shut your damn mouth, you fucking attention seeker. Wow. Fucking hell. God. I don't miss these kinds of altercations from school, I have to say. At university, you just have... the higher up you go in education, like, the smaller and smaller and smaller your class sizes. So that by the time you get to, like, higher education, your classes have, like, you know, 3 people. Weird thing is, in real life, wolves don't attack humans. I think I've heard that before. We have to go down that way. Do we have to use the zip wire? I want to use the zip line. I'm jealous because Lollipop did it in real life the other day. Off an 800-foot cliff. Because she's insane. I think we've got to use the zip wire. I think that's the only way to do it. My guy Frank sat at a different table, and the people next to him said, "Damn, that tiny girl can scream. I bet you can." And he said, "Yeah, but she'll wear herself out." And he was right like toast off in my video. That's quite funny. The story had an amusing end to it. Wolves only attack humans if humans have done something wrong. Yeah, kind of like wasps. Sort of. Whoa. That's not the right way to do that. Oh. There goes the torch. Oh, I definitely want that crate. Look, there's more shit to set fire to. Campsite's over there. Now, Nomad said I have to jump on top of that. Can we swing from this? Hey! That's a good guess. Campsite is where exactly? Oh, we're right on it.
Let's get you patched up.
These drips, I don't know if anyone else can see them, they're like little drips when it rains that come on the camera, and I keep thinking it's happening on my screen. Look, there's another one. I keep wanting to do that. He just kind of stood behind me and whispered, if he raises his hand at you or makes you cry and knock his ass to the ground. It's useful knowing people like that.
Not bad. Where does a young lady like you learn to do a thing like that?
Come on.
Late shift
Keep
at
it
the
all
Nine
above
Bells.
board. Don't want to be like Nazim.
Wolf's got nothing on a broken bottle.
Hey, you got it. Nice work.
So I assume the plan is to take that up to the radio tower.
Well, it should give us the best shot of broadcasting
And
strong
guess who's
signal
gonna
in
do
every
that?
direction. Look, Lara, we need to send out that SOS. And I'm not climbing anytime soon.
Yeah, I was afraid you were going to say that.
There's always like an SOS beacon, which is at a really, really difficult point.
Get a Croft.
There's only one person who
think
can
I
ever
might
do
come
it
across.
after a lot of
Sure you
hardship. Again, Aliens reference.
You just don't know it yet.
I really want one of those. I don't know what I want it for, but I want it.
Well, let's hope I'm a fast learner then.
She's got a nice nose. Nobody ever comments about Lara Croft's nose. But I think that people should talk about it more. It's a very nice nose. Maybe they should make a DLC about it. I wonder if I
You
should...
might want to give that axe a go on the rock wall over there first.
Thanks. The Manta Ridge is good for salvage and experience points when you have got more weapons and fast travel back here later on. Okay, Nomad. Nomad's a great person to have on board on this stream. He really knows his shit. Just gonna see... Oh, we can upgrade.
Thank God for us training. All those treks, all those climbs. It's as if you'd been preparing me for something like this all along. It's clear that there are people living here, and they're organized.
One
they're
skill
killing
point.
and recruiting. Why? It's like some kind
There's
of
a
cult.
lot.
But a cult of what? What do they want? What are they looking for?
Earn extra point when looting animal corpses. Not sure what to use at this point. Arrow retrieval. Well, we're not killing that many animals at this point. Nick says, I have no idea who does the voice for the man, but it's reminding me of Andy Serkis, such a great actor. Andy Serkis? Should I know this guy? Let me look him up. Andy Serkis. What's he been in? He lives in Ruislip, at the end of the Central Line. There's a big message that comes on the Wikipedia front page that says, this isn't a paywall, but we would like some money. Blocks. Filmography. What's this guy been in? Oh, fuck off with your fucking £2. Jimmy wants money. He was in The Lord of the Rings. King Kong. He's been in loads of shit. In The Hobbit as well, which was just like... Did they make 3 Hobbits? Star Wars. Loads of shit. The Batman. Oh, is that the one with... what's his face? Robert Pattinson. I have noodle arms. Meanwhile, my friend is mostly metal due to previous fights. Yeah. Oh, did he play Gollum? He also directed Venom 2. Cool. Among a bunch of other things. Shout out to my lunch lady who also asked my friend if I was okay. This was a eventful time for you, Tranquil. Food, caches. I'm going to go with this one. I said that we haven't got that many animals, but never mind. Oh my god, yeah, I forgot. Andy Serkis is going to be Alfred. Cool. Well, I'm really looking forward to the Batman film now that Nick pointed it out to me. And I would have been really cynical about Robert Pattinson playing the main part, but in the trailer it looks really good. Oh, what was it? There's something else about the trailer that I forgot that I really liked. That was Zoe Kravitz. I don't really care about anything else. This looks a lot of fun. Makes me want to go to the climbing wall in Bermondsey. How many times have you played this, Nomad? I take it this is the way we go. It all looks awfully craggy up here. He told her, yeah, she's just mad. Yeah, you are, Tranquil. And he was in Black Panther and Age of Ultron as the arms dealer. You know your stuff. You Marvel or DC? Sorry, I had to ask the question. Nick is firmly Marvel. There's a lot of actors whose voices just stick out to me. He told me, Audrey, all the guy said to you was hi, but I understand why you blew up. I played the Tomb Raider games way too much. Well, no. It's great. People like you are extremely valuable to people like me. It's always great having people who know a lot about certain titles. Move left and press M, middle mouse. Oh, fuck. Press E to reattach. Really useful. Secret tomb. Oh, is it tomb time? It was just Temple Raider up to this point. In fact, we haven't actually been in a tomb yet. This is the first tomb. It says secret tomb nearby. Presumably this is what all the markings relate to. I'm guessing. He started out as high, and I bit behind, like, around, like, listen here, you little shit. Behind the waterfall, yeah. Not missing a tomb, definitely. Well, hey, it's just like old times. I'm here for the sexy lady. Hey, Jono, nice to see you, my friend. How are you? How's your stream? Sexy lady. Who are you talking about? You're not talking about Tranquil. No, of course. Lara. Lara in modern mode. God, I missed your beautiful face. Look, here it is. Woo! It hasn't changed. I don't look like... I can't say what I was going to say. I can't say what I was going to say. But you would have found it funny. Where's the crampon thingy gone? Oh, God. Nomad, help me. How do I get the crampon thingy out? Did you... How did Gothella do, John? I thought the crampon thingy would have been like automatically... Oh, there it is. But how do I equip it? I would have thought that Gothella had a lifespan of 20 minutes. Well, I hope it was a good lifespan. On this game, the tombs are small in rise. They're a bit bigger, but in shadow, the tombs are really huge. Actually have proper puzzles. As for rock climbing, just jump and on it. Come on, you bloody thing. It's not... She's not wanting to do it for some reason. I only remember one Tomb Raider game played many years ago, and it was the mansion where the fucking scary ass butler keeps following you. What game is that? Nomad would probably know what game that was. However, our next attempt is the one. The next attempt will be the one. Thanks. Thanks, Nomad. We actually had ridiculously strong Pokemon as our team Palkia as our starter. It look, you know, like to me it looks awfully complicated, all that stuff. I just don't understand it at all. Well, hey, this is awesome. This is up my street now. This is way more up my street. We're getting seriously dark now. You guys pick a theme for my next circus makeup look. Can you look like the Joker? The Butler is Tomb Raider 2 PS1. Tomb Talk, yeah, exactly. This is like proper Tomb Talk now. And I take it that these I mean, if you want Tomb Talk, you can redeem it. But I wonder how long these torches stay lit for. Do they stay lit permanently? That is a good slurp. I don't remember any of this. Did I just like run through this game drunk last time? I think there's a good likelihood that I did do that. I imagine that. It was a very long time ago. Lol, fucker kept scaring me. Permanent, cool. That's awesome. I have to say, well, I don't have to say. I've said it like loads of fucking times how much I'm enjoying this game. I think it's great. And I was a bit unsure about doing it at first because I wasn't sure how it was going to go as like a game to stream. But I think it works okay as a game to stream. That's the thing. There's like games, and there are games that you can't stream, games you can stream. Oh, this just goes around in a circle. Alright, so we only go one way forward. I forgot how erotic it was. Does it do it for you? Have you played the yeah, this is the, am I going like straight ahead, Nomad? Is that where I should be going? Straight ahead here. Works really well, especially with my vibe. My vibe is chilled. It's quite interesting. It's kind of like when I look up forwards to the light, yeah. Like when I look at other streamers sometimes, and some of them are so much like pow 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 pow, and I'm more kind of like chilled out like that. I could try and be more kind of pow pow pow, but I don't think it would. I wouldn't be able to keep it up for particularly long. I think. Add an idea for a TikTok. Go on. What's your idea for a TikTok? If you have the points and the bravado, play Bouncy Head. Nick knows what he's talking about. Tomb of the Unworthy. Love it. I've got a question. I literally had 1900. If you stay for long enough, Jono, you'll make it. Doesn't take long to get 100 channel points. I was gonna ask you a question, Nomad. Which is about the... Okay, two questions. What do you call the second line of games from, like, Legend to Underworld? That's my first question. What do you call that second line of games? If this is like the Survivor line, what do you call that second line? And my other question to you is, out of those games on that second line, whatever you call it, what would you say was the best out of those? Oh, I didn't even look to see whether... Hang on a sec, I'm just going to see if we can do anything. We've got no skill points. What's the gear situation? We've got 200. I'm going more pistol-y at the moment. Semi-automatic, extended mag. Recoil compensation improves accuracy. I think that's got to be worth it. Improves accuracy. I think it's got to be that. The circus themed TikTok was me as all the characters. I can do different hairstyles and makeup. And yeah. Just do it. And post it. Post it. I remember when Lara had pointy polygonal boobs. Well, we all do. Well, actually, I don't, because that was before my time. I mean, I've seen pictures of it. But like I say, the game that I started with was Legend. I want to light the fire. Can't light my thingy. I don't think we can light it from there. Loving old stalactites. Are they the right ones? Do they go up? That's what everyone says. Which goes up, makes it down. I'm pretty sure that stalactites go up. 50% chance of being wrong. But means 50% chance of being right. What sort of characters do you usually do? I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. I have the original. You have the original timeline. Then it's called the Legend timeline. Sorry, you may have already mentioned that. And for me, they're good. They're all good, but do prefer Legend and Survival. But the originals have their challenges, which make them great. But Tomb Raider 5, PS1, Angel of Darkness is considered the worst. You're wrong. Who's wrong about what, Scoop? Oh, I'm wrong. I'm wrong about the stalactites. Stalactites go down. Stalactites go down and stalagmites go up. Is that how it goes? How does anybody remember? How does anyone remember which way round it goes? Stalactites. Stalactites go down, do they? Stalactites come from the top. How are we going to find a way to remember that? Tights, like girls' tights. Come from the top? Something? Angel of Darkness nearly destroyed the series. You know what? I've actually owned... Look, tell you what I'll do. Hang on, let's just... Lara can, like, sit down for a second. I'll just take you through what Tomb Raider games I've got on Steam. And a lot of them are unplayable for me, being a Linux user. And therefore a masochist. But but I will say, a Linux system is awesome unless you're gaming. It's amazing unless... Oh, and doing video editing. So what Tomb Raiders have I got? I've got Last Revelation. She looks knackered. I'd be as well. Last Revelation, Chronicles, Angel of Darkness, Anniversary, Legend, Underworld, and this one currently. That's what I've got. That's how I remember stalactites go. Oh, what the same? What, you remember the same way as I do, like tights on women? Is that how you remember? That's very funny. Handsome bearded man. What do you have planned for tomorrow's special stream, the big 10th anniversary shindig? Fucking hell. 10th anniversary one was last week or week before, I think. I think it was I think it's when you were off. I think it was when you were off or something. I can't remember. Away, I mean. But what did... And you used 50 channel points, which you could have used for Bouncy Hen, but never mind. Oh, was it? Fuck, I must have missed it. Yeah, never mind. I'm still not sure. I'm winging it this week with what I'm doing with the streams. I'm winging it. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm really enjoying Tomb Raider. If not, could be a Skyrim thing. Dunno. We'll see. I've got I've got about 10 games which I may or may not integrate into the channel. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I think Jono was talking about Skyrim. I like this new fluidity. Yeah, I mean, no restraints. Well, there are good kinds of restraints and bad kinds of restraints, right? We're talking about all the kinds of good ones. I'll be playing Skyrim tonight. Will you, Nick? I remembered you mentioned that. Because Nick's off work, so woo. It's Skyrim time. With your character, you still haven't reminded me what her name is. She's a... Fuck, what's her race? Can't remember. Need more pics. Look, Wolfie has put her pic in the Discord. And Tranquil's put her character pic in the Discord. You all know what Zell looks like. You all know what Xin looks like. So I don't need to post pictures of them. But need to know more about your character. Nomad says, Tomb Raider Underworld was amazing. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, I've just seen that from the monitor that I'm obscuring Lara. Hold on. I'm obscuring her, so I'll just light her up a bit so you can see her properly. There you go. Tomb Raider Underworld was amazing, but let down by its clunky camera. Oh my god, it wasn't just me! I'm so pleased that you think that, because I was playing it and I thought my system is way able to play this game. And was it buggy as well? Yes, which let it down, but still good. Revelations was great. Difficult in terms of puzzles. Chronicles, known as Tomb Raider 5, was the worst, but the originals, due to problems. Legend for me was great, and Anniversary was pretty awesome. I mean, you know, thinking about doing more Tomb Raider games in the future going forward, I mean, being the Under Earth channel, something Tomb Raider-y would make a lot of sense. I would probably be looking at, apart from the other ones in the Survivor line, either Anniversary or Legend. Legend does feel pretty dated when you play it now. I mean, it's an old game. It's what, like 2005? Something like that? But I'd be interested to give it a go. However, there is a problem with Tomb Raider Anniversary, which is one of my worst, most annoying boss fights is in that game. Tranquil says, I think the ringleader should be an edgy bitch. Yeah. Absolutely. Why not? Depends on what time you're social. In about 90 mins. Fuck! John, redeem DVDs of Deviants. 1, 2, 3, shelf 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. John. Pellex says, thou shalt hide your daughters and wife and Lysander is streaming. Well, when I'm streaming, it's a lot safer. You know? What about some Stardew Valley? Legend has it for me, best soundtrack. What? So I mean, I think I'll do one of those if I carry on with this Tomb Raider thingy, and I'm really enjoying this Tomb Raider at the moment. Does stream a lot better than I thought it would. Then I'll do Legend or Anniversary. Not sure which to start with. I'll think about that. Shelf 4, third from the left. Oh, from the left? From the left? I have to go all the way over there. If it's from the left. Hold on a sec. I might even have to take these off. Hold on. There we go. Right, so this is a French film. You know it's going to be good if I start it with it's a French film. It's called Switchblade Romance is the English title of the film. Don't know if you can see it in there. Just going to try and get a good angle from it so you can actually see it. Switchblade Romance is the English title, but Haute Tension is the French title, which is actually a very kind of different title to the English film. And it's about a girl who, as far as I remember, goes insane vengeance-wise and starts killing loads and loads of people with a circular saw. And I recommend it. It's great, it's French, and that means that they don't pull any punches. It's a lot of fun. And I remember watching that, the first time I watched it, I was really, really drunk. So that's what I've got to say about that film. Just going to catch up with chat for a sec, hold on. Might drift into Valorant as well. Yeah, you're really liking your Valorant, aren't you? Sexy black bed in the background. It is a cool, sexy bed. Sexy things are important, we like them. You're doing something well with these Tomb Raider streams. You're second in the entire world for viewers streaming it. Does that mean that there are only 2 people streaming this particular game at the moment? Totally cracked at the game. It was a fun one, a mixture of Overwatch and Counter-Strike Go, from what people say. And I was talking about my own observations about Valorant the other day, in as much as I can run it hardware-wise, but software-wise, can't. Software, it's like it's really locked down in its DRM, that game. Crazy locked down. There's some like beans or something next to the campfire. Well, we're going to lose our torch after this point, aren't we? How do we extinguish the torch? There are currently 18 people streaming it at the moment, really? Wow. Oh, I like this. This is
figures, servants of the Sun Queen.
Optional tomb. Optional tomb. If you say to me there's an optional tomb, it's compulsory. It's not optional. We're going to do it. Optional tomb.
Sacrifice, murder. There's no record of these kinds of rituals in ancient Yamatai. Unless it was erased from the texts.
Burn the sacks. What, these kinds of sacks? This is a sack. Oh, these sacks up here. I see. But I'd need a fire source. I mean, there are candles everywhere. I get that. Oh, over there. I see it. Is this the work of Hammett Additional Dungeons? Exactly. The one hanging on the lift. There we go. Cool. When we talk about sacks, these are like rice sacks or something. I take it we mean the ones which are these like corpses? They must be. Jump across quick. Oh, I see. Like when it. Where am I jumping across to, though? That's the question. This bit? Yeah, dead bodies, yeah. Oh, we want to go up there. Is that where we want to go? Up that cliff face. And what's this for as well? Can we get up there? From here? Seems a bit rock climb, yeah. But can we get up there from here? Seems a bit steep. Unless we want to go on the top of that bit. I'm going to try it anyway. I'm not sure if this is going to work. Ah! Right. Push the square to lift the lift. This one. Oh, fuck! Got you. But... okay. Woohoo! Nomad reminds me of Ripex. Nomad is like such a cool guy to have here.
Of her priestesses. Incredible.
I fucking love this. I just like to like live in a cave. Yes, I would like to live in a cave with lots of candles and skulls. Yes, I'm weird. There we go. What can I say? Whoa, look at this stuff. It's like the Southeast Asian department in SOAS. Tomb raided. Tomb of the Unworthy complete. I wanted that to be like 3 times as long. Mountain Village relic map found. I don't know what I look to do. These are... Khajiin, you know what, Pelek? You know what, Pelek? It's like... that's what I thought about. I thought about Khajiin. Wherever Khajiin is. Is that it? I wanted more stuff. But never mind. I suppose we have to go now. Okay, let's upgrade again. This has been a good tomb. We've done well here. We love you, Khajiin. Come back. Yeah, exactly. But you know, in case people are wondering who Khajiin is or was the very first, I've mentioned him before, the very first person to come and talk on this channel. I think he was. And he did hang around for a little bit before disappearing who knows where. He's actually a VIP, so if he ever comes back, he has a VIP badge. But I'm pretty sure he was the first person who ever spoke and spoke regularly. And Fett was like second or third, I think, as far as I remember. Right. Skill points. Yeah, we want skill points. And we're going to go for survivors, animal instincts, but combat. It's got to be hunter upgrades, bow expert, pistol expert, ammo capacity. Efficient use of bags and pockets allows you to carry more ammunition. There aren't many more things. I'm going to go for skills here. Bone collector. Carefully looting animal corpses. Yeah, I'm going to go for this one. I want to master more skills. Let's go back. That was a great tomb. Loved it. And it was actually a very tomby tomb. With all the stalagmites. I did it right, Scoop. I feel bad that I can't remember who my first chatter was. I think it was easier to remember why Khajiin was the first, because when I first started streaming to, like, you know, nobody, as everybody starts, he was, like, there for, like, 3 or 4 streams consistently chatting. That's why I remember him. Because he was kind of consistent at the beginning, but then he disappeared. Again, I think I might be a touch ADD, but I remember when I met you. You may be a touch ADD. I'm OCD apparently, so I've been told. ADD. You remember when? Was that me coming into your stream or you coming into mine? It was you coming into mine, wasn't it? Press tab to see reward locations. GPS cache. Oh, look, there are little question mark thingies. You found me. Yeah, I think you did find me. I'm very pleased you did, Nick. I have to say. What was I doing? Do you remember what I was doing at the time? Oh, shit. Must have been with Xin somewhere. Ah, is this the right thing to do? Whoa! Oof. That's alright. She's okay. Everything's alright. You're in a halted stream camp in Skyrim, going up the tunnels. Well, how the hell do you remember that? I can't even remember halted stream camp. How the hell do you remember that? I educated you that you just swing your pickaxe to mine ore. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Fucking hell. Okay, now what? Survival instincts. Oh shit, we've got to go back up again. Ah, fuck, do we have to... Maybe I shouldn't have gone down the waterfall. Never mind. What's the best way to do this? Memories light the corners of my mind. Misty watercolor memories. Oh God, Scoop, can you remind me of that song? I can't remember the tune. Can you sing me the tune? I've been to that dungeon so many times for mammoth tusks. What do you use mammoth tusks for? Look, you can do it. Barbara Streisand. Da, 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 da. Is it that? Is that the tune? Is that right? Near Temple of Osiris and Guardian of Light are two Tomb Raider games you should... I'm glad that you mentioned those, because I do own Guardian of Light, and I just got it working recently on Linux. Hey, because it's fucking DRM to fuck as well, but now I've got it to work. So that's great. Totally forgot about Guardian of Light. I mean, but the thing about Temple of Osiris, like, that gets a bit of a hard rap, that game. People say it's not really that good, but you rate it, do you? It's the easiest place to get one for Isolde, plus they're worth a lot to sell. Isolde is like such a fucking cheap date, you know? She just wants a fucking mammoth tusk and then she marries you. Like, to marry Ayla, you've got to go and slay this, kill that, and do whatever. I can't remember what you've got to do to marry Ayla. But you just got to give Isolde a tusk. Where am I going now? Can't remember where I'm going now. So this is where we were. We came out here. And where... Hang on. Oh, we've got to go this way. Oh, right. Just as well I checked. Okay. More jumpy time. Oh shit, more of these people.
Nothing! What? Nothing! There's no one up here! They never make it up this far!
Should we head back up to the bunker?
Nah, let's wait out the storm.
Got it!
Oh shit! Get over here!
Come on, that one should have been it. Next. Who's next?
There she is!
Whoa! You motherfucker! That was pretty grim. I'm sure I saw a piece of his head fly off there. All the better. Bow and arrow at close range. Fucking hell. I would rate at least an 8 for both Guardian and Osiris. Love them both. Well, I'll play Osiris then, because I've always just listened to people's opinions of Osiris. I go, no, it's no good. But you know, maybe I should do. I will agree that Guardian of Light is awesome. Misty watercolor memories. Now I've got that fucking Barbara Streisand song in my head. Fuck. What are these GPS caches for? There's a white thing, but I don't know why the white thing was there. Oh shit. That is proper acrobatic shit. Up to 310, so not doing badly. What are these white thingies? Does it mean I have to do something? Oh my god, we're back to fucking climbing wall TMs. I'm glad all those guys have gone. Oh shit, we're gonna have to make a fucking break for it. Oh, this. Very good, even though I did say so myself.
Lara, are you there?
Reyes, did you find Sam?
We're still on her trail.
I'm going to try and send an SOS from an old radio tower up here. Any tips?
Hey, Lara. You're gonna need to find the communications console. It'll look like a bunch of old switchboards.
Okay, I'll let you know when I find it.
I think we should hopefully be near the ropes around the trees are when you get the rope arrow. Oh, I see. Should I have got the rope arrow by now?
Hey, wake up! We got an intruder! Come on, grab her!
Please! You don't need to do this!
Well, I'm going to do it anyway. I really want a fucking arrow headshot this guy. Come on. Oh, I fucking led him, alright. Bow and arrow. So satisfying. No boom of a gun with bits flying everywhere, but there's something about close range. It's great. You get it later on. Okay, cool. Does that mean we have to go back then? That's clever if we have to go back, because you can fast travel. So that's clever if that's the case. Fire is needed to ignite this object. Just going to take a look around this. That looks like black pudding, that stuff. Arrow situation is pretty good. I'm making the ringleader. Cool. You happy with how it's going? I'm going to light that. I feel like at this point, I just want to build up her bow and arrow skill. What the hell's going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, me too. I'd like to get to another. I get the feeling that Nomad probably knows like exactly where we are in the game, exactly what's going to happen next. I've got no idea at all. I want to get to another campsite. Is this another campsite? Looks like another campsite to me. She really should have like a cardigan or something. I'm surprised that she hasn't made like a deer hide kind of shawl.
I'm telling you, Reyes, it's mechanical, not an electrical.
I won't spoil it, okay.
Now, Alex.
This looks like it might be an electrical problem.
You think?
Oh, hello. Hey.
Surprised her camera's held up.
Fox, huh?
Ah, she's cute, huh? Yeah, it's Alicia.
Alicia.
It's my daughter. 14 years old. And smarter than you'll ever be.
Well, she probably looks old for her age. It's legal in some
Must get
countries.
that from her father.
It's legal in Mexico.
Don't give him the attention.
And lots of other places.
Yeah.
I'll take a look at this. Probably electrical. From her father. Nice one.
So I was on the walk, right? Doing a spot of midnight fishing.
Hey, Grim. Time to batten down the hatches.
I'd be right with you. So it's on the lock, right? And this thing comes looming at me. Looming out of the water it was.
Lumen.
So I give it a old Glasgow kiss, you know. Gets you out of trouble 9 times out of 10, that does. Took me a week to sleep that night off.
I bet
And
Fett
I've
would
not
know about
touched
the
a drop
Glasgow
since.
kiss.
See you at dinner, fam.
Oh, enough of that. Caught on camera
All
there.
right, can we take B-roll, please? Thank you. Dr. James Whitman, filler 15, take 3, and action.
Okay, now take a firm grip and then slice him down the belly, like this.
Where's the clapper plate
you got-
thingy? Never understood what that's for.
Cut!
Why? I've never understood why they need the clapper
Is he
plate
coming
thingy.
back?
I'll go get him.
World-renowned archaeologist. I discover
The world-renowned archaeologist,
fish.
Mr.
I don't
Dr. James
cut
Whitman.
breeds of fish.
It's just a fish. It's fine.
It's just a fish. Love it. Great line. Somebody actually scripted that. It's just a fish. But rumours are that Netflix is making new
reality
Tomb Raider
TV
TV
visit.
show
I'm meant to be bringing culture to the people, Sam, not dinner.
with that woman from Marvel who plays Agent Carter being the new voice actor.
The audience
To be
demands
new
content,
game unifying. Oh my god! Did
We
you
know
like the
that.
film, Nomad?
So until we
Did you
find
like
the
the
Lost Kingdom,
Tomb
we
Raider
need
film?
footage like this. Come on, let's just take it from the top, okay? We're gonna make you look like Gordon Ramsay in editing. Dr. James Whitman, filler 15, take 4.
Gordon Ramsay came into the into the Tomb
take a
Raider
front.
lore then.
And then slice him down the belly, like that.
I've studied them so much, I can see charts on the back of my eyelids.
Hayley
But if you're
Atwell.
not right about Yamatai being in the Dragon's Triangle.
I remember when you found that in one of your father's digs. You ran up and showed it to me dressed in your penguin pajamas.
I was 5 years old. It was my first find.
I'll
Got
tell you.
great instincts, girl. You just have to trust them.
That's what my father used to say.
Now, there was a man that ran on instinct.
I'll tell you something about Hayley Atwell in a minute,
better or worse.
Nick.
He would have been so proud of you, Lara.
We're getting closer to the storm.
Now, whatever's coming, we'll get through it, eh?
Nice wistful shot of the horizon.
Okay, Lara. Pull yourself together. They're counting on you.
What I was going to say about Hayley Atwell is that I know her mum, and I worked with her mum for many years, Alison. We used to work in the same company, and the funny thing about it was that, I mean, obviously her daughter was younger then, obviously, and her mum kept on going on about how, you know, Hayley was going to be a big star, etc., in years to come, and all this kind of stuff. And, you know, we all discounted it because, you know, parents are always like that about their children. They're going to do well, they're going to be amazing. We were like, yes, Ali, we know it's, you know, be great. Anyway, you know, soon enough, Hayley Atwell becomes this fucking international megastar. But yeah, I used to work with her mum in this little company over in Muswell Hill in North London. Quite funny. And her mum is like crazy out there and extravagant, as you'd kind of expect. I saw all 3 at the cinema. That's how old I am. And yeah, Carter, new voice actress. But funny thing is, when Anniversary came out, they released a mini-series of cartoons of Tomb Raider. You can watch free on YouTube. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. I mean, the Tomb Raider film. Hang on, let me take a look at the Tomb Raider film that I'm referencing. Was the relatively recent one in 2018. That was the one. And I have quite nice memories of watching that. I watched it in a cinema over in a really nice cinema in a really unexpected location, like somewhere shit. It was like Uxbridge or somewhere, or Aldgate. I think it was Aldgate, and it was a really nice cinema in Aldgate, which was like really unexpected. And yeah, they were selling drinks, and I had a double Talisker, which is a whiskey and I made it last the whole film, and it was a very enjoyable experience. I'm just going to check
This
out.
coin probably found its way
Whee,
into
Chinese
Japanese
coin.
circulation sometime
Or
in the
Japanese coin,
mid-19th
in this case.
century.
Why do they all have the holes in the middle? I should know why they've got holes in the middle of those coins. Just going to check for on our skills and shiz. I think we've maxed out on the bow situation. Yeah, I think we have there. Gun situation is. Whoops! Oh God, I didn't mean to do that. I fucking clicked on it. There should have been like an "Are you sure?" dialogue. Shit. Fuck. Oh well. Don't know what I was going to do with it anyway, to be honest. Posted pics of the Rignator. Okay, cool. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Whoa, fucking hell. You've done a good fucking job. Wow, that's the best jet. What's the t-shirt? Is that like a band t-shirt or something? It looks really cool. That's awesome. That's the best jet, Tranquil. So Nomad knows what's going to happen now. Oh shit. The strings tell you that something fucked up's going to happen. I've worked out that crows are the birds with the least annoying call sound, in my opinion.
Hey! Get that damn gun off me!
I love how she tilts it either way. Seagulls are worst. Well, the sound. We've got seagulls around here, but they're like common gulls, so they don't make. It's not so bad, but I know what you mean when you get loads of them. It's like when people feed them, because we live on the water here, and when people feed them, it's like really bad idea. Just don't feed seagulls, because they just make a fuck of a lot of noise. I want to get this guy. How could he not know that his compatriots have been offed? It's always a bad idea drinking on duty. There you go, your last swig. Hope you enjoyed it. I am glad that we leveled up the boat the way we did. Oh yeah, you're right, Nick. Yeah, we need to get Fett into voice comms. I don't know if he's going to go in voice comms. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to do that. Those 3 headshots were so fucking satisfying. I like how this game is so fucking dark. Oh, there's another one! How could... What's he doing? Now I can understand why people want them to see them before they die. there's going to be like 4 characters. Are you going to play all the characters?
Need backup!
Whoa, wow. Where the fuck? Where the fuck? What the fuck? I was being so glib as well. Press F to stun an enemy directly in front of you. Didn't even take this from before. Oh, we're full. My god! At least we know that's coming now. Oh shit.
Need some help!
Oh god, really fucked up this time. It was like, quick, get back. Ah, everything is fucked up now. This is what we've got to remember is to draw. I think we're going to have to use the pistol now. Is to draw between, like, after firing, but I'm going to try and do the old method. Can shoot the light out. Oh, cool.
Hey! Get that damn gun off me! Surprised they even work after so many years.
In the neck. Oh, God, that's a horrible way to go.
Man.
This other guy. There are 2. This guy drinking.
What the hell?
Shit. I actually didn't mean to pull that. Is there going to be someone else up there? Well, yeah, presumably there is. Oh, I can see him! I think I can see him behind the sandbags. Pretty sure I can see someone moving there. Look, yeah, you can see a figure. It's hard though, given his position. God, it's like that scene in Full Metal Jacket. But of course they weren't using a bow and arrow. You know, that sniper scene. I think this is probably the right moment to use a gun instead, I would imagine. As much as I like the challenge of using a bow and arrow. That said, this game fucking rocks. Soundtrack is good as well. I can feel that we're on our way to. Look, there he is. He's just fucking there. This guy who was giving us all the trouble. Who's next? A man after my own heart, eh? Come on, you fucker. How can you still fire after that? After being hit like 3 times with a fucking arrow. We're going to make her a super archer at this rate. Archer? Archeress? Whew. That's where we're going next, obviously that bit. It's all gone a bit Metro 2033 now. But I'm liking it, I have to say. Do we need a torch? Well, why not? Well, hey, skill point.
An Edo period coin. minted
Why did the
in
coins
late
have holes in them?
17th
I'm going to have to look this up, sorry.
It could have come from any number of old wrecks on this island.
Why do Japanese coins have holes? The hole in the center has several uses. You can carry them on a string and wear them. Okay, sure. It may have been a hole to be nailed on a wall or door to try and receive protection. That's interesting. Okay, so there are several reasons. Like as a talisman, or for collection. Obviously goes back a long, long way. It's interesting how culturally the Japanese did that, and it's not something that happens in Western cultures, or historically it has done. But then again, it's different ways of looking at the world. Let's go. Let's just shout that as well. How do we get up there? Press E to examine. More GPS caches. I still don't know what we do with these GPS caches. Still a bit of a mystery to me. What do I do here? We have to get up here somehow. Is there another way of doing it? Oh yeah.
This bunker. World War II era. Probably Japanese.
Press middle mouse to jump. Oh, right, we're going zip wiring again. Oh. Oh, yeah, the communication console. GPS. Get them all. Just an Easter egg at the end. Okay, thanks for that. This is getting pretty grim now.
It's freezing.
Probably. Find out tonight.
More stories. I'm just gonna pause that for now. Come back to that one later.
Someone there? Come on, let's check it out.
Draw. It's gotta fucking kill your arm if you're keeping it drawn for this long. Thankfully they didn't do like a stamina thing where she gets more tired. Where are they? I don't know how they built this game, because I'm used to large areas being made up of cells and things. This all feels like one cell, so I don't know how they did it.
Careful! It's loaded with fuel!
No shit.
What do they need it for?
Generator, probably. For the tower.
I can see that my whoops. I was looking at my image in the camera, which is sort of obscuring where she is.
We can get some of the others up front to help us.
I may have to move that to the right hand side.
Let's go.
Or just lower down. No, to the right hand side. Because it is getting in the way of where she is.
Hey! You need help!
Oh, shit. That was disgusting. Shit. Fuck you.
That was Goth.
Great. That was good timing on the sound alert, Nomad. Whew. Oh, now it's gone Silent Hill. This is so Silent Hill. Well, Silent Hill's a Japanese game. Well, it was, and then it got bought out by Americans. I think it got bought out by Americans, I think. What's that? Do I have to set fire to this? There's something I can set fire to. Like all this stuff we could set fire to. Stun. Heavy leg damage will incapacitate an enemy. That was beautiful. I think we've hardly used the gun. It's been mostly used to do things like kill lights and stuff like that. Or maybe we used the arrows for that. Wow, I love this old industrial shit. It's fucking great. Oh look, she picked up the lantern. That's so cool. Oh. I didn't know that that was going to happen. Never mind. There's another one there if we need it. And another one there. Well, what are we supposed to do in this bit?
That glass looks weak.
Are we going to use the... gun for this? Oh, there's something up there. Oh, that's where we came from. But... okay. We won't be going through this way. Oh shit.
There's nowhere to run, outsider!
What the hell?
I'm gonna watch you die now.
Oh fuck. Now what do we do?
Don't fight it!
That glass looks weak.
I know the glass looks weak, but is this?
Where are you going?
Gotta go through to this section as well. So we've got to get through to that room.
No one leaves.
We can't jump with those things. So
That glass looks weak.
So throwing this at the glass, I made the video for it. Oh cool, I can't wait to see. Can you post it? So throwing that at the glass doesn't do anything. And getting through to this section isn't the best idea either. We can't turn this off currently when we're in here. Throw the lamp into the gas through the square in the wall. What, this little square thing here? What, this thing? Oh, through here, you mean? Into the... Right.
Hey! What are you
doing? Well, that was effective. Oh, machine gun. Not that it'll get used that much. Well, we'll see.
Just end it. Please. Just
What?
kill me now.
What's the most humane way to kill him? I don't think an arrow in the head necessarily is.
Go to hell.
Ah, more books.
Expedition.
We'll read that one later. Should be, I would hope, somewhere near another sort of campfire-y area at some point very soon.
Now! Light her off!
What the fuck?
You're mine! Time to die! Oh shit! Chance machine gun! Get down!
What the fuck? Oh shit, the door's closed! What the hell is going on? Get out of the way of that. I don't know if that would have been possible to do with a bow and arrow. Oh shit, there's one.
I got something for you!
God, he set himself on fire and died. I used a Harley Quinn audio for Ringleader. Oh, cool. Looking forward to checking this one out.
Matthias will set us free. From what? This island?
So that was the graffiti she was reading, presumably. Oh, salvage is really high now. Is that everything? You know when you've played a game a lot of times, when you know where all the enemies come from. I used to be like that with Quake 1. Like, I used to know when they were all gonna come next. Still died though, sometimes. Second floor. Okay, alright, thanks. It's been a while since anyone's here. Great, great.
Alex, are you there?
Yeah.
The console's a wreck.
Damn it. Well, unless you see a Radio Shack around, you're gonna have to patch it manually through the maintenance panel.
Okay, that sounds simple enough.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to find it first. On those old towers, they installed those panels.
Oh, yes, fantastic.
Way high up.
Climbing again. Great.
Love it. We're pretty... I'm impressed with Mr. Campsite. Did I? Shall I go back?
I am alone.
If it's back this way, I do want one. This way, presumably. Do I have to... get through this way? Look up. What do you mean up here? Up? Ah, second floor. That's what you was meant when you said second floor. Wow, I love the sort of Portal 1950s Metro 33 vibe of this bit. Absolutely great, love it. Got one skill point as well. Brawler upgrades, this is new. Pain tolerance, dirty tricks, axe strikes, axe. She can use axe as a weapon. That's going to be a lot of fun. Deliver 2 swift strikes from a climbing axe. Oh, I didn't know we could even use it as a weapon. How did I not know that? But how to equip it as a weapon? Do we have to use that point in order to equip it as a weapon? Presumably we do. The bow, there's nothing more we can do with the bow. I want the fucking the axe upgrade. That's what I want. She looks kind of concerned. Also, to unlock some skills, you'll notice a chain, yes, on the skill image that links to other skills. And as for the axe, press the melee button. So melee button is normally just, presumably it's like the mouse button. It's just, yeah, it's got to be like the normal melee button thingy. I think we have to use it and then do it, but I don't know the buttons for PC. Yeah, sure. I think the way that it works is that I would imagine we use the pain tolerance. Oh, this is locked currently. Damn it. Tier 2 hardened. How do we get to Tier 2 then? Do we have to use both of these and then that puts us on Tier 2? Is that how it works? Buy 3 more skills to unlock Tier 2. I really want... If we can use the axe as fucking melee weapon, fuck, that would be awesome. That would be so cool. But we'll look at that later on. Possibly tomorrow, I think. Oh, I think she's safe and this is a good enough place to leave her for now. So I think we're going to say, to unlock the tiers, you have to unlock the skills that has the chain image. Okay. I was going to say there's nowhere for her to sleep, but there's a rug. She could just bring the rug over here. That would work. Are these things toasters? Oh, no, they're not toasters. What are they? Are they television sets? Look, you can sleep here. Just bring the rug up next to the fire. Makes sense. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to say goodbye for this stream. And it's been good. I mean, streaming this game has been a lot better than I thought it would be. I was a bit unsure about it, but it works really well. I like games which are all... Thanks for that. Such a great stream. Oh, it was fun. It was really enjoyable. And squishy. Oh, Tomes of Tantalization. Oh, okay. Nomad redeemed that, so I better get a cool book. 1 second. Let's. We can't put her on the floor because I'll block her image out. But I'll just get a book. Hold on. There are some... I'm just exploring the points. You don't... I just did it. I just did it. It's okay. I might use a Cicero voice for my clown girl. Well, I know how much you like Cicero, Tranquil. I know how much you like her. Him. Even though I can't stand him. But I know you like him. So this book... There are some books that I can't show... Actually, I probably could show on stream. Just depends how I do it. This is called the Goth Bible, a compendium for all the darkly inclined. And what's interesting about this is that apart from having a huge amount of history on goth culture, music, fashion, and all this kind of stuff from the 80s to now, what I find really interesting about this is I thought that I would know a lot of the people, being in the music industry for as long as I have been, that I thought I'd know a lot of the people that would be in here. And I opened this book and I was like, oh yeah, sure, I'm going to know so-and-so is going to be here and so-and-so is going to be here. Like fucking knew nobody in the book. But that's kind of funny. There's a picture of Gothic Beauty magazine. Don't know if you can see that. Gothic Beauty for your gothy and fetishy needs. I recommend it. Nick says, just got home, you're right, you said something about fiddling with the stream settings and it looks great. Yeah, I'm glad that... Oh yeah, because you couldn't really see properly because you were at work and you were doing the podcast mode, weren't you? Yeah, I did. Like, yesterday what I did was... Well, in Skyrim, I upped the textures so that... I mean, obviously you can't see that at the moment. But I upped the textures so that the textures are like 4 times as sharp. Because they're 2K textures. And the standard ones are like 1/4 of that. But also what I did is... Because I normally manually configure a lot of the settings in OBS, is I took the sampling from 16 samples, sharpened samples, to 36 sharpened samples, which seems to have had hardly any effect on you know, on the stream speed, whatever. So there you go. I mean, actually, earlier on, I did notice a little bit of slowdown in certain environments, a little bit of an FPS drop in certain environments, but you know, it wasn't so bad. That tends to happen when you go outdoors in a lot of places. When you're indoors, somewhere like this, it's not a problem. You get the same thing in other games as well. So I'm going to say goodnight, and I'll be back tomorrow, whether it's a Skyrim stream tomorrow or a Tomb Raider stream, because I am enjoying this, will be down to whim. But this Tomb Raider is awesome, and I will be streaming more of this game. It's a great game, and some more Tomb Raider stuff in the future, because it fits with the vibe of the channel. How can you have a channel called The Underearth, which doesn't include Tomb Raider? Doesn't make sense. Peace out, Nomad. Really enjoyed having you here. Please do follow the channel. That would be great. And if it's your thing, please come by the Discord as well. But it's been really great having you here, Nomad, and do come back. It's been really enjoyable. So I'll say thanks to everyone else who's here. Next to Tranquil for your makeup and all the pics and all the stuff you shared. Looking forward to seeing your TikTok later. Thanks to Nick. Thanks, Nick. What can I say? Thank you so much for being here. As always, you're great. Thanks to Scoop. It's always good having Scoop here. A lot of fun. Thank you so much, as always. Thanks to Pellock, who has been flitting in and out of the stream. Thanks to Fett, who was here at the beginning, and we talked about some of his musical stuff. And I will read more of your reviews, Fett. I haven't looked at them much in the last day or two, but I'll look at them properly. If I've missed anyone else out, I apologise, and thanks to those people who are lurking as well. And we will be back tomorrow evening, 7 PM UK time. Thank you very much, and I'm just going to see if there's anyone. They always say go out on a raid. So who have we got? Is there anyone we want to raid? The thing is that a lot of the time I just forget. I just forget to raid people. I just end the stream. And apparently, like, you're always supposed to go out on a raid. So I will do that. There are 2 people. Who shall it be? Let's do April Gloria. We don't raid April enough. Raid April Gloria. Alright, thank you so much, everyone. It's been really good, and I will see you all hopefully tomorrow evening. Have a very good night. Bye bye. Take care.